Okay, let's have the TV cam. So, we start with the warming up of the tires strategy. I was a DJ in another life, that never happened. The cone, let's add that to our damage bill. There will be some Armco bill and some cone bill and a whole bunch of bill. Okay, so here we get stuck. Nothing happened. Just fast forward. Perfect. So I told all the camera people to bring their wide-angle lenses and take the brave pills. I think everybody took plenty of brave pills, but the wide-angle lenses seem to have been forgotten. Yes, look at that, look at that. Yeah, just, you know, you get extra points in this new type of drifting for using the environment to your advantage, for more spectacular engagement of the fans. So the sort of fan boost equivalent of caterpillar drifting. Yes, exactly. Nothing to see here, just rear tires in the air, 280,000 kilos off the ground, well, some of it. Yes. Well, you have to surprise the judges, right? You have to sort of do what they don't expect and then pull it off. Perfect. This was perfect. Flicking it in. Even the cameraman is. Yes, look at that, look at that. Just a little nudge from the environment and ever so slight skid marks there. Now, perfection is always followed by overconfidence, and I think we're gonna see that right about here. Off screen. Find the caterpillar. Where? Oh, there he is. Through a mountain. The judges are going wild. Off the screen. Triple screen. Sorry, YouTube doesn't have a triple screen option. That's just, yeah, fast forward a little bit. Yeah, there we are. Yeah. The flick. Brave cameraman, very brave. It almost looks like it's a bit heavy, cumbersome and not very agile. Despite the perfection behind the wheel, sometimes even this driver wasn't able to overcome the issues. Defying the laws of mad scientism. This is the bit where there is no actually supporting ground there. You fall into a sinkhole. So I'm just mildly sideways here. Slightly terrified. There we are. Oh, it's very close to death. Ooh, spectators are very brave. I am having to, sad as it is, to deduct some points for insufficient use of the honk. Powering it up the steep hill there. Just leaving some rubber so the cars coming after me have more grip from the rubber. It's all literally completely going to plan. What's gonna happen here? I think something planned is gonna happen, obviously. Ooh, little nudge. Oh, that's all. Ooh, very brave cameraman. NASCAR strategy, it's all unfolding in front of your eyes. I'm giving all the secrets to caterpillar drifting away to you now. But these are special times, so I have to be very generous in order to help everybody keep their sanity. So I'm willing to sacrifice the secrets to this new sort of motorsport to you. It's all for a good cause. Oh boy. Yeah. Looks like I'm going a little too fast. But that's subtle airtime. That's what you're looking for. To get like the Keiichi Tsuchiya's standing and screaming in appreciation and getting out the scoreboards. Like you think when you approach the carousel like this that I can take it normally or do the unexpected. So I think I'll do some unexpectedness here. See, so that's a bit slow. We don't give points for that. And then you loop it like perfect 90 degree and then wiggle the steering. It's all, you know, I'm just raking in the points now. Doing my crop circle simulation. And we're off again. This is so that people from outer space can witness the drifts. So it's quite deep, this. There are many layers of even the judging. The first judges have started their like judging school 5 years ago, and they're still not quite there with all the rules and the layers that I've sort of put down to them in the big PDF file. So it will be a few years before this takes off, but I'm sure it will, and it will be, well, I wouldn't say better than sliced bread, because I'm a real fan of that, but it will be close, very close. Alternatively, I already mentioned this, the rubbering in of racetracks is perfect. I mean, just do one lap in this and your entire track surface is covered in a nice layer of rubber. See, even Scandinavian flick. Yeah, I know it's old-fashioned. It's an old-fashioned technique, but that's part of something new. You have to embrace. Hello. Oh, wheel of. Ah. Oh, great. You have to embrace the new technology, but also acknowledge the past. So a little bit of old school Scandinavian flicking is fine. You can do that. That's fine. Oh, cameraman! Also, the GoPros have to become a little more sturdy in order to film these events. So this is all a little bit sort of a tech demo. There are some small hurdles we have to overcome, but we can try. We can try. And we're off. And we're on. Yeah. In racing you tend to take the shortest line, and here's sometimes just to add a bit of spice, you take the absolute longest, least economical line. And that just... all those things, they add up, and you get the perfect score like I got in this lap. It's also the only score, so yeah, that makes you a winner just by competing. That's where a farmer lives. He called me, he said, I have some growth there that I want to get rid of. Can you sort of mow my lawn? I said, yeah, just hold my beer, and then now I've done some community service that did not affect my score. So it's as I give this commentary, I'm even more amazed at the performance that I'm displaying here, and the perfection and the new generation of motorsport that's being created. Obviously, nobody can deny that. This is just it's gonna happen. It's happening. People. It's amazing. As we wheel spin to a casual 200 mile an hour. Right. Well, if that isn't the unbiased sort of critique of this new amazing form of motorsport, that I don't know what is. It's clearly perfect. People. I better leave it here, because I'm rambling. Bye-bye. I'm despite this, I'm quite sane. I'm doing alright. I'm sane. Really. Bye-bye.